Good news everyone! Hi Techstars, Liam here. It seems that hope is not yet lost for having AntiCheat hooked up properly in Halo the Master Chief Collection for Steam Deck and Linux Desktop with the Proton compatibility layer. Now currently the game on Steam is pretty clearly noted to be unsupported on Steam Deck, and with good reason. Now, as a little reminder, back in April, 343 added the necessary easy anti-cheat file to get it working, which excited a lot of people, but it still didn't work. They made no announcements, and the update that added the file somewhat broke it on Steam Deck and Linux 2 for the single player and co-op. Now, they continued to stay pretty quiet on it, but thankfully now an employee on Reddit has cleared up the situation a little bit. They replied directly to a user saying that all they needed to do was tick a box, and what they said is, it's a bit more involved than that, but let me check with a few folks and try to get back to you with a status update. They then followed it up with a later message after speaking with their team, and they mentioned, we continue to work with Valve and EAC to enable EAC support on Steam Deck for the Master Chief Collection. The addition of the Easy Anti-Cheat SO file is one of the prerequisites to get this working, but there are ongoing compatibility issues that our three teams are collectively working to resolve. Now, we do already know that for some games, simply doing the usual instructions for EAC doesn't work. Warhammer Vermintide 2 is another game that the developer tried and failed to get Easy Anti-Cheat working, although a later Proton release has actually helped towards that a little, and some people can now get it to work. So for Halo the Master Chief Collection, we unfortunately still have the waiting game, but at least it's an answer that they are continuing to try and get it all working fully. Now, if you find that you can't even play Halo the Master Chief Collection in single player and co-op as their update broke it, there is a workaround that I wrote about which I'm going to demonstrate for you now. Now, as you will see, by default, it just doesn't run. It will briefly load and then it will dump you back to your library. Even when using the no anti-cheat option, it's supposed to skip over it entirely, but the game just doesn't work. So to fix it, what you've got to do is go into desktop mode. From there, you can open up Steam, find Halo, and go into the properties. And then what you want to do is open up the locally installed files. From there, go into the Easy Anti-Cheat folder and just remove the .so file. After that, you can just jump back into gaming mode and run the game with the anti-cheat off option to at least get single player and co-op working for now until they do an official fix for all of it. As always, I'll keep you updated on what's happening, and when an official fix does actually come out, I'll absolutely let you know on this channel. And as always for this channel, all the source links will be included in the description so you can go and look at it all yourself. That's all for now. Thank you for listening, thanks for following along, and I'll see you next time.